Hub community, family and friends, coming out of my feed room today. So I thought I've got to start finding a way to talk again, because I'm a walker and a talker. I'm not getting much walking done, so I'm about to give a horse a little something to help with their hormones today. So I thought we'd have a chat. I wanted to catch us up to date. Our Tuesday group, ladies group, is going amazing. This week's topic was, what is your superpower? It's actually a much harder topic than one would have thought, because when I personally started thinking of what's my superpower, I would counteract with that. I'm a bit this and I'm a bit that. And so one of my superpowers that I came up with, though, was that what my daughter said to me once is, I see the good in everybody. Well, and then I go, yeah, it's because I'm such a bad person. I'm not a bad person, but I have lots of high emotions that run a bit wild every now and then. So I tend to be a bit hard on myself. And actually we found that a lot of the women had a little bit of the same issue, to be honest, that when they started to work out what their superpower was, they would counteract it with but. So my challenge for us, before I get on to what's happening in Hope Hub community, is what's your superpower, and don't counteract it. What's something that you're good at, that's a God-given gift that only you have, and that maybe people have said about you, but it's got to come from you. You've got to figure it out, because it's much easier to look at someone else and tell them what theirs is. So anyway, that's a little bit of a tip for the day. What is coming up is we've got Sunday Social this Sunday, my house. If you're on the texts, you'll get a text today, hopefully, once I finish this. That'll be from about 5 o'clock. And I've got a little pickleball court in my shed, and we're going to get our ping pong table out, and we're going to have pizza, ping pong, pickleball, or just social. For those of you who don't want to handle a bat or a paddle, come and just be social. That's the whole reason that we're doing it. It's a social, it's our Sunday Social. Then on the 2nd of May in the evening, we have our Tales of Truth, or is it going to be, we actually may be transforming tales. We haven't actually, we're naming it at the moment, but that date is locked in. It's a 3-course meal, or if we change it to a buffet, but currently we're doing a 3-course meal. We've got seats, I think maximum will be 100. We've got our live music, and I'd love to have a dance floor personally, but anyway, not sure we can wrangle that this time. But maybe next time we could, because I love to have a dance. But we're going to have our speakers. We've got a couple of speakers, and we're going to showcase a charity. This year, the charity we're going to showcase is ours, because we've got charity status. We want to give you a really, not too long in minutes, but in a small amount of minutes, an in-depth update and an in-depth vision-catching moment of what we are doing, what we plan to do, and where we're really headed. So they're the two things that are coming up. We've got our Wednesday nights. We've been running Alpha course, which has been great. It's created some good questions and some challenges, and Anita is now cooking. So she's just the best cook. Anita actually used to run a cafe, and she was actually well known in the Riverstone area for being such a good cook. So we're very, very blessed to have Anita who cooks for us, but we don't want Anita to burn out. So next week on the Wednesday night is our last week for that, but we're not running Alpha. We're going to show the Passion movie. So come along and bring a camp chair, because the chairs are a little bit uncomfortable at Wilberforce School of Arts, but we will get comfortable, and I think we have decided we're going to have popcorn as well. Popcorn, pizza and a movie next week. And if you don't want pizza, just let me know. We do have options. We don't have to, and bring a drink if you want a drink. We've got soft drink and things like that. Yeah, so next week, Wednesday night, we're going to screen the Passion movie, because we've got a great projector. Thanks, Rachel, for the recommendation. It's working. No technical issues for 2 weeks in a row. We've had lots of technical issues. 2nd of May is Tales of Truth, or Truths That Transform, or whatever. And we will let you know what we name it. But that one is a prepaid one. Last year, I think the tickets were around $45 each. That is the goal. That will include, hopefully, it's not going to be much more than that. It'll be a 3-course meal and a glass of wine or beer or something like that, or whatever, or soft drink of choice. Next week is the last week for our Tuesday group, and then we've got school holidays and Easter and all of that. So have an awesome day. I'm going to go give my horse her little hormone juice, and I will talk to you soon. Now I've brought the selfie stick up to the stables, I might actually get it done. So have a good day. Love you all.